Unfortunately, my webcam disconnected, so you guys never got to fully see what I was working on. But anyway, I was talking, these three angles are adjacent angles. And if you notice, when we put these three angles next to each other, that they form a straight line across. A straight line, as you know, or I'm assuming you may know, has to deal with something that is 180 degrees. So the biggest thing that I wanted you guys to discover today was that when you take the three angles on any particular triangle and you go ahead and I don't even know if I can put this back together right now. Feel free to laugh and make fun of me as I'm sitting here trying to put this back together. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. No, Marissa, that does not count as a point for the students. Um, there we go. All right, there we go. The biggest thing that I wanted you guys to notice and to pick up on was that three angles of a triangle, when the angles are cut off, is it comes together and creates 180 degrees when you put them as adjacent angles. Okay, so the big discovery today is that I'm not even going to mess with it. The big discovery today is that three angles added together within a triangle are going to equal 180 degrees. So the sum of three angles equals 180. With that being said, if you know two of the angles, you will be able to find a third missing angle, and that's something that the homework is going to kind of talk about. So a little example that I will go ahead and give you, if I go ahead and take a brand new triangle, let's say, for example, we have here this particular angle is 30 degrees, and this particular angle is 120 degrees. Please do keep in mind, I'm just making up numbers. These three angles, when put together, should equal 180 degrees. Okay, so let's call this X, for example. So right now we know 30 plus 120 plus X is going to equal 180. So right now, if we go ahead and add 30 and 120 together, we're going to get 150 degrees plus our missing angle has to equal 180. And as we know from solving our one-step equations and two-steps equations, we're going to perform the inverse operation, and X is going to equal 30 degrees on this side. Okay, so this is the end of our first tutorial, even though it's two videos because my hovercam disconnected. So feel free to go ahead and stop. I'm going to have another tutorial that's going to have some help on the GeoGebra and the Google form that I asked you guys to fill out. So